In this video, we will show you how to replace your rear lower engine mount on this Honda Civic. This will be located along the bottom rear of your engine. Let's get into it. Okay friend, let's get started on our job. The first thing we have to do is safely make our way under the center front of the vehicle so we can remove this metal skid shield. For this, you're going to find that you have 4 Phillips head mounting screws holding it in place. Quick inspection of the hardware as we continue on, replace as necessary. Get this next one up here. Now as you make your way rearward, typically you're going to find that you have small plastic hooks which are attached to the larger shield. They should make their way through this metal shield. This one doesn't look like it was in place properly, so we're going to continue on, make sure this does not fall down and potentially hurt us. Along the back side, there is also 2 more hooks. It's pretty loose. For the removal of this shield, as I mentioned with those hooks, you actually want to take hold of the shield. We're going to pull it straight rearward to dislodge it. There we are. Now with the shield out of the way, we have a clear view of our rear engine mount. For this, we're going to be using a 17mm for each of our 3 mounting bolts. You'll find that you have 2 down along the bottom area here, going onto the bracket attached to your engine oil pan. The 3rd bolt is through the subframe and then through that mount. Let's start with the 2 lower bolts. Let's get this next one. Now for the last mounting bolt that goes through the subframe, there's actually a small port in this shield that leads all the way up to this area. It lines up perfectly. As you can tell, that last bolt is considerably longer than the other 2. Go ahead and take hold of the mount. We're going to give it a little wiggle, try to pull it down away from this bracket and slide it straight out and forward. There it is, friend. Prior to installation of our brand new part, we need to clean and inspect the mounting points. We'll start with the subframe. Double check to make sure nothing's rotted, weak, or damaged in any way. Now it's time for the bracket attached to that engine oil pan. For this one, we essentially just want to make sure there's no miscellaneous debris or damage. Okay, it's time for installation of our lower engine mount. We want to make sure we have it in the proper orientation. This is exactly how it needs to be sitting. The one area that we really need to pay attention to is the area that goes up against the engine mount bracket. Obviously, if you have it upside down, it's going to be an issue. It's not going to align. Let's start getting this in place. Once we have it in there, we'll continue on with starting in each one of our mounting bolts. After they're all started in, we can snug them up. Okay, that's the orientation. Let's continue on with our mounting bolts. I'm using some blue thread locker. For the next bolt, I'm just going to put this right on my socket here. It's a little easier to get aligned. They're all started in, let's snug them up. After they're all snugged up, it's time to torque them. We'll start with the forward lower bolts here. For those, 54 foot-pounds. Moving on to the larger bolts, the rearward bolt is 69 foot-pounds. One more quick inspection in this area, confirming we've cleaned and torqued everything as necessary. We can continue on with reinstalling our metal panel under this area. Now we can get this shield in place. As we bring it up, there's going to be several areas to pay attention to. Along the front, we're going to have to bring one corner up and in here. The other one's going to go up inside this slot. As we start bringing this up, we're also going to be paying attention to each one of our mounting hooks. So let's slide this in. Okay, this is looking pretty good. You may have to flex on that upper shield if necessary. Just reach up along the top. Should help you slide it in. Okay, that's that side. And pay attention on this side. Typically when this isn't hanging down like this, it's a lot easier to get everything properly aligned. That feels good. Get these mounting screws in. Right there is bottomed out. Just a little bit further here. Obviously, we do want to make sure that we can get these back out for our next service. Last one. Okay friend, we finished our installation. Make your way safely out from under the vehicle. Start it up, let your engine run. Make sure you don't feel any odd vibrations and no odd noises, and then take your vehicle for a road test. Thanks for watching.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.